daily message reading, and I'd like you to pick message 1, message 2, message 3, or message 4 for your daily message. Hold your hands over your third eye and a hand over your heart. Message 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, now I'll do the reading. The first message is talking about being yourself. Message number 1, the real you. Who are you? Maybe it's time to contemplate August going into September, figuring out who you really are and who you want to express to the world. What is it you want the world to know about you? What is it you want the world to see within your heart and your soul? What is it you want the world to experience about you? What is it you want the world to know, to feel? What do you want to leave as an expression of your soul once you pass on? Because it sounds corny, but we're really not. The money we make and the high status jobs we do, or the experiences we have, the relationships we have, and the love we experience in this life. So how are you going to manifest the real you for the rest of your life, number 1? Think about that for maybe the next month, going into September. Think about that. Message number 2 is warning you. Don't get caught up in the matrix. Don't get caught up in the matrix. It's easy to get caught up with materialism and things and what the media tells us. Now, just mind you guys, so you know, I didn't vote. I'm not going to push political opinions on anybody, but the media will often tell us one thing when the opposite is true. So be wary. Be wary. The media often tells you, regardless of who the person is and how well liked or disliked they are, one thing is true when the opposite is true. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in this loop, this endless circle, this earthly, dense energy matrix of the earth, of acquiring things, doing things, getting more, doing more, being more, having more. What is it? What is it that you want to experience rather than what you want to get in this life? Now, sometimes things we want to experience cost money, like trips and things like that. But what do you want to get in this life that's an experience of the heart? Are you on the right track? Do you feel like you should change directions? Think about that. Message number 2. Message number 3, perception. Often we may be looking at something from a certain situation, or people are looking at us from a certain perspective, when that's not really true for everybody involved. It's just their perception. Things are more than what they seem, and things are more than what we may think they are on face value. So if you're struggling with something in your life right now, number 3, try to look at it with a different perspective, or gain somebody else's perception. Try to look at it from a different perspective or gain somebody else's perception. You know, now I want to go in the book for this one because I feel like this one has more of a specific meaning. Yes, it says somebody you are attracted to has a tendency to use others to fill a void. This may be true of most relationships, but however, this might be an insatiable void. Use your intuition and your natural instincts. Taking on another's emotional baggage is of no help to anyone, so remain emotionally detached and use your sixth sense. So this is telling you not to take on too much of emotional baggage from others, to embrace having your own self, your own feelings, your own thoughts, and not having to take on the ones of others. Everybody has a different perception, and you're entitled to have your own and not to absorb everybody else's projections onto you. Now, number 4 is the messenger. I think this one is really telling you that your angels are with you. Your angels are with you and protecting you, number 4. So if you've been frightened or afraid or felt alone lately, your angels are with you. Not only that, but there may be an angel or a spirit guide who's going to give you a message very soon. So look out for little synchronicities in your life. Look out for coincidences. Look out for things that, you know, may be happening that are different and you didn't expect, and you're seeing all these little possibilities of things like lining up with each other, and they're too much of a coincidence not to be synchronistic. Now, synchronicity is a meaningful coincidence. You're going to find yourself shining brightly and attracting admiration from others. You know, it's a source of great inspiration for many who cross your path. You're going to be a source of inspiration for many who cross your path. And I do feel that it's divinely guided by angels, because there is an angel on this card. Be grateful for all the new experiences you're about to get. Enjoy each moment and remain humble and grateful. You're about to experience a rapid expansion, which brings increased recognition in your field of work or study. And you're going to influence a lot of people, number 4. So be ready for that. Be ready for that. And I do feel like it's divinely guided by your angels. It is divinely guided. Let's just make sure. I feel like I need to read one more sentence from this. You are about to become a beacon of light and hope. Go forth in love and light. So again, influence, divinely influence. Something is going to greatly and positively influence your life soon, and probably by the angels, where you're going to have a lot of success in your calling in life and your work. So look out for that. All right, guys, I hope you like these messages. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and email me